Okay guys, I'm just going to do this song called Hungover for You from Stereophonics from the latest album. I'm going to play this two ways. I'm going to try and get this through as quickly as possible. This video could go on for quite a while if I do it both ways because there's a lot in the song. Well, it's about 3 parts, but like just a lot of bits and pieces that are slightly, you know, just different from the rest. So you're going to need, this is the easier way to play it. I'm going to play it a different way, and the other way is going to be similar to Kelly Jones' version, and I'll put that time frame in the link, or in the description I mean. So what you're going to need for this easier version, you can play it this way. And you're going to need an E minor, Capo 3rd fret by the way, so E minor, G, D, and C. So your verses are going to be, this is actually the intro here. Now your verse. Sister flying like you're winging like you go to sail with the full of tins. Yeah, I've been lying myself for the minutes like the ball won't stop, but now I cannot have. So that's E minor. There's also a bit actually at the end of the chorus, so when I'm doing you can do that with hammer on there, which is basically just so like just a hammer on. So basically just play the C and then lift your middle finger and put it back on onto the D string, yeah, 2nd fret. So remove and back on. I'm hungover for you. Do that bit there. It's basically like a walk down just at the end of the chorus in the first bit. So basically, so on the low E, 3rd, 2nd, and an open E, and into your E minor. And so on. It's because I know there's a bit of a rundown in and I'll play down the other one as well later. So yeah, that's basically it. There's a bridge in it, and there's a bit slightly different at the very last chorus. So I'll just go into the bridge now. So this is the 2nd chorus, like you don't love me no more. You don't love me no more. Oh, when did know in a song fall off the scale? So it's basically C, E minor, D, and yeah, basically, if you saw there in the 2nd chorus, what I'm basically doing is, oh, so instead of going like, oh, I'm over for you, you just play E minor. So just let me just, you don't love me no more. This is the end of the 2nd chorus, by the way. E minor, D, and then you're into your bridge. When did a note in a song, so C, and a note in a song fall off the scale? E minor, D, chorus, you're basically going to be just at the very start of the last chorus, so basically the third chorus. G, D, C, E minor to D. You don't go back to the C, you just go E minor to D and then keep going on as normal then, if that makes any sense. You don't love, you don't love, you don't love me no more. Oh, oh, I'm over for you. I'm over for you. Then you basically finish on E minor, D and C and keep repeating that. I'm over for you. And finish off in an E minor. And also you're still playing, like, you're basically in the final chorus you're going to be playing G, D, C, E minor, D. So G, C, D, E minor, D, and then you play afterwards just G, D, C, E minor, D, C, E minor, D, C, and then back again in a loop basically. That last sequence. I'll just put it down in the description actually on what to do. Anyway, on to this other way.
2,000 years later.
Try and teach you the way Kelly Jones plays Hungover for You. I think this is the way he plays on here. I'm going to try and make this as easy as possible. It's just quite hard because I don't know the chord names to these chords, but basically if you could play We Share the Same Song and maybe Tomorrow, you should be able to play this. And I want to get lost of Judah use the same chord as well, so I think there's a G minor in some way, but basically what you're going to be playing here is third on the low E, muted A, open on the G string, and third on the G and B, and a muted high E string. So third, mute, open, third, mute. Next chord you're going to need is you're going to need to move your index finger over to the A string first. So it's going to be first on the A, open, third, and open on the high E. But it's kind of better to leave the high E muted if you can. Also, with the way I'm playing it here, this way the Kelly Jones plays it, you're always going to be keeping your these two fingers here on the third fret of the G and B, so that's quite handy. So you're basically just moving your little finger and your index finger. So 3, mute, open, third, then lift that off, move it over here, your index finger over to the first of the A, open, third, and then move this up one, or you could even use your thumb, move it up onto the low E. So first, open, third, or you could just use your thumb if you can reach that far. So first, open, third, and then I think this is called a D major 9, basically the Maybe Tomorrow chord. If you can play that, it's basically first, third. They're all the chords you're going to need, and I'll put these in the description because it's quite hard to, you know, try this and put it all together. So okay, there's the verse here. We'll call this G. I'll just call this one G. We'll call this first on the A. Call this first on the B, or first on the E. And I'll call this D major 9. Okay, so G, first on the A, first on the E, D major 9, G, first on the A, first on the E, first on the D, and now your chorus is going to be first on the A, love me, you don't love me no more, first on the E, love me, you don't love me no more, D major 9, love me, you don't love me no more, G, first on the E, I'm using my thumb up there, so first on the E, D major 9, I'm hungover for you, G, first on the E, D major 9, basically at the end of the first chorus you're going to be playing that. So D major 9, end of the first chorus, it's basically first on the A, first on the B, or first on the E, sorry, and back into your first. So basically this thing here is like, sorry, it's basically a rundown. So first, third. Sorry, messed up again. So G, first on the A, first on the E, first on the D, G, first on the A, first on the E, first on the D, and now your chorus again. First on the A, love me, you don't love me no more. First on the E, love me, you don't love me no more. D major 9. First on the E, and then you're back, then you're into your bridge. So basically you're just going to be playing G, first the E, and then D major 9. Fall off the scale. Then you're going to go G minor, or G, it's basically G, just call it G. Then first the E, you're going to keep playing this, D major 9. So your bridge is going to be D major 9, first on the E, D major 9, G, first on the E, and at the end, so D major 9, say home for you, G, first on the E, and then back into your chorus, which is first on the E. This should be first on the E. Yeah, it's tough to explain this without actually knowing the chord names. I try to look them up and I just can't really get them up. So first on the A, first on the E, love me, don't love me no more. G major 9, G, first on the E, and then play first on the A again. First on the E, D major 9, G, first on the E, and just keep repeating that sequence the whole time. A, first on the E, D major 9, G, first on the E, D major 9, I'm hungover for you, G, first on the E, D major 9, and you finish it off on that G basically. Yeah, it's a bit rushed and it's messy. Believe me, I've tried this about 3 or 4 times trying to put it on to this, and my hand is getting sore too. This guitar isn't the best to be playing those sort of chords. You'd be better off doing it on like an Epiphone or a Gibson proper guitar. But yeah, hopefully this helped in some way, and yeah, apologies for the messy lesson, but it's the best I can do. If you can play it one way, which is the other way, the other version is quite, it's easier to follow, it's easier to play. But if you know your stuff in guitar, you should be able to pick that out from what I'm playing, even if it's not well documented. Yeah, I'm deflated after that. I'm going to need to lie down. I bet you're deflated too. See ya.